Hey everyone, this is Ben, and thank you for joining us on another episode. Well, I hope that you are all doing great because we are again checking out another lithium iron phosphate battery, or LiFePo4. And it's the time of the year where I am getting a lot of these sent to me from different companies for testing and review. And LiFePo4 batteries, or lithium iron phosphate batteries, are great to have, like I mentioned before, because the pros for them are just outweigh the con. And the biggest thing is the weight. And this right here is a battery from, I want to say, Siekon. And this is a 12.8 100 amp hour battery, and this thing is absolutely lightweight. Now today we're going to be talking about this battery right here, and I hope I pronounce it right. I want to say it's a Siekon 12.8 100 amp hour lithium iron phosphate battery, and this is a group 31 battery. It's a little bit larger than the group 24 that I usually get, but Siekon did send me this battery for testing and review. So let's go check it out and see what's all involved in this lithium iron phosphate battery. Now right off the bat, you know, all these LiFePo4 batteries are lightweight, like I mentioned. And this one right here, even though it's a group 31, it is about 23.1 pounds, so a little over 23 pounds. And for a group 31 battery, I think it's pretty lightweight. Now the number of cells in this battery are 4. So there's 4 cells in here, and it's a 12.8 100 amp hour battery. Now, when you look at it, it's they all look about the same. It's a sealed plastic, you know, hard shell, where it's leak proof. And the thing with lithium iron phosphate batteries is that compared to a lead acid gel or battery, there is no leakage of the internal acid. And these things you can turn on the side if you want to use the batteries sidewards like that. You don't have to worry about acid leaking out. So you have various mounting options of how you want to mount these batteries, and they're great for RVs, boats, trolling motors, campers like this one right here. Now the group 31 battery is a little bit bigger than the 24. Now the length of this thing is 13 inches long, 8.5 inches tall, and it is 6.5 inches wide. So it's not that bad. And when you purchase it, you know, you get, most of them come with this nylon strap, which you can remove, and then it'll come with M8 terminal bolts, positive and negative, that you can put in on here as well. So that seems to be the standard for all lithium iron phosphate batteries. So the M8 bolts and the nylon strap. Some of them have a built-in foldable handle, but majority of them come with the strap. Now let's talk about DOD, so discharging and charging. This thing right here can discharge and charge 5,000 cycles. Yes, 5,000 cycles. Now regular lead acid batteries can only do 500 cycles. That's only 50% of the DOD rating. Now other LiFePo4 batteries, they say, can do 4,000 cycles, but this right here by Siekon can do 5,000 cycles. So that's pretty amazing. Now the new BMS protection ensures safe and stable performance of your battery. Now a lot of majority, or even all, the lithium iron phosphate batteries have BMS built in. So anytime you have a pulse equalization or a overcharge or high temperature, short circuit, or overcurrent or over discharge, or a low temperature, meaning if it gets below 0 degrees, this battery will shut itself down to protect itself and your equipment. So BMS is built into this. For any of those conditions are met, it will shut this battery down. And Siekon also allows you to wire 16 of these batteries in series or parallel for your home power use as well. So if you're looking to be off-grid power, that's quite a bit of batteries, but 16 of these wired together can provide a pretty good home energy power for off-grid use. Now these batteries are great, you know, for applications such as RVs, caravans, marine, golf carts, trolling motors, trailers, backup power supplies, and even solar power systems for off-grid living. Now they support 4 series connections and 4 parallel connections, reaching an impressive capacity of 20.4 kilowatt hours or 51.2 volts, which is a total of 400 amp hours. So if you decide you want to use a lithium iron phosphate battery with a solar power panel, you're going to need a solar power MPPT solar power controller. And that little piece of equipment controls the power coming in from the panels to your batteries, and it regulates the energy or the power coming in so you don't mess up your battery or burn it up. And then you can hook up a inverter to your battery where you can use DC and AC power, which it converts it, and you can plug in all your 110 devices. That's what I've got in the camper, and I'll be showing that, or actually 2 videos ago I mounted and hooked up that configuration. But you know, you have so many options with power with lithium batteries. Also, you can go to DC to DC. You can hook these things up using a DC to DC controller and use your vehicle to charge this thing up as well. But there's a lot of videos on the internet for it, but go check it out and do your research, and it all depends on your configuration for your application. And right now these batteries are on sale on Amazon, and I will link that into the description. And let me see what they are going for right now. Normal price, they were going for $279 right now on Amazon, and I'll post the link and description in the box below. You can use a $30 coupon. That's a pretty decent amount of coupon, and you can pick it up for $229. That's pretty cool. $229 for a 100 amp hour battery. So I'll post that, like I said, all in the description below, and it'll save you quite a bit of money. Shoot, $35. So anyway, but you can also check these batteries out at SiekonEnergy.com, right up here, SiekonEnergy.com, and see what else batteries they got. Like I said, it's this time of year where I get a lot of lithium iron phosphate batteries, and they all similar, do the same thing, because the technology for these batteries, you know, they all have internal BMS for overload, overcharging, temperature, short circuit protection. They all come in a hard ABS plastic case. They all take the same M8 terminal bolts. And they're all lightweight, so no matter what brand you get, you know, getting a lithium iron phosphate batteries is the way to go. Siekon does offer a 5-year service on their batteries, so that's also a pro to that. Now, you cannot use these lithium iron phosphate batteries for starting a car because they do not have cold cranking amps. These are not designed for starting a vehicle. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you. I appreciate you checking it out. If you're here for the first time, go ahead and hit the subscribe button right up here, and then hit the bell notification, and then hit all notifications. And then when we post a video, you'll be notified of all the new videos that we post. And you know, we appreciate you stopping by. But anyway, got any questions, post them in the description or the comments below, and I'll answer them the best I can. Again, check them out, Siekon lithium iron phosphate batteries. Until the next video, this is Ben from Semper Gumby.